Florence today. Gotta check a couple more things off my list. Before all that, bought a water from a jar from Italy yesterday. Some kind of fancy soft drink. Tastes like fizzy, diluted flour water. Probably tastes better if I had a sandwich right now. Yeah, I'm starving. They got croissant here with apricot, berries, chocolate. I'm getting this black cherry croissant. Croissant, but like a cherry croissant. And these little lobster tails. Real flaky. Oh, cream on the inside too. I know croissants are a French thing, but I've never had a cherry one. This is so interesting. Like a little cherry filling. Oh, that filling is so good. It's creamy, and a nice black cherry flavor. That is pretty awesome. And this is only breakfast 1 of 2. Something sweet. Now we get something savory. Place I love for sandwiches, but I hear this place makes some insane ones. So before I leave Florence, gotta try it out. Whoa. Look at the Porchetta. I just see the word boss. I think this is the boss. I'm gonna call it a boss. El Inferno. That sounds like something I would love. Look at this. All the meats.
First time, always, we suggest our #1. Fennel salami is a special salami you find only in Florence. And fennel, pecorino cheese. This cheese is like a creamy we do here. We invented here more than 30 years ago. And then we have artichoke cream and eggplant homemaker.
That is a massive. Wait, that's one sandwich?
No one, it's a 2.
I was gonna say that's one sandwich that you make my life. Yeah, we'll take an Inferno, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
You must have this like this.
Okay, salt and some olive oil.
Yeah, this is the way we eat normally.
Thank you. Scacciata bread.
Scacciata.
Scacciata. This is just a thing of beauty. Look, perfectly baked scacciata bread. This is my sandwich. Can you still see my face? €5. Chew on that, Subway. Just take a bite. This might be the king of all sandwiches. That was the most perfect bite of sandwich I've ever taken in my life. It's toasty, it's crispy, it's chewy on the inside. That salami is gonna show you a ton of love you never felt before. It's creamy, it's spicy, it's crunchy. This is... By the way, the bread he just cut for me. Eating this thing on its own. A little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil. It's simple. It's delicious. It's simply delicious. It's not enough. At least for me, it's not. That's why I got 2. I mean, this is their second most popular, the Inferno. And dare I say, this is bigger than the first one. This is Porchetta. I think there's a whole hog in here. Slice of Porchetta. Oh, it's just crumbling. Chinese New Year came early for me. Chilies, greens, eggplant, and just loads of pork. I'm shaking right now from anticipation. This is for sure the most delicious melted pork I've ever had in a sandwich, by far. There's a good amount of fat in these slices of pork. It just melts as soon as it touches your tongue, like the lightest, fluffiest cream. And also, that's why they put all the spices and chilies in here. It creates such an immaculate balance. Just a bit of arugula to give it some crunch, a little freshness. This, just like the last sandwich, it's on a whole other level. This is like Super Saiyan 4 Goku fighting your Uncle Bob. Like, that's how far beyond other sandwiches this is. I'm crazy at that. Still have a little bite of my salami sandwich. I'm gonna add in some pieces of pork. Imagine one sandwich is Super Vegeta and one sandwich is Super Goku. By the way, Dragon Ball fan, obviously, this is like the fusion between Goku and Vegeta. And just like in fusion, the deliciousness just multiplies. It's like hot oil seeping through my bread. Drop some pork. porky rescue commencing. Cannot wait for a little. Give it a little bit of the sandwich. I think my favorite, it's gotta be this one, Porchetta. I recommend this if you come here because the cream sauce, the cream cheese sauce on the first sandwich, that is just, I wish I had that on my pork sandwich. I suggest you get 2 sandwiches and Big Mac it. Best sandwich I've ever had. Thank you.
It was good, the fabuloso.
Oh, it's the best.
See, he has good one.
You should combine number 1, number 2 and make a number 3.
Oh, my friend. Always. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, one last thing I'm gonna eat before leaving Florence. Promise, one last thing.
Finch gelato. Let's try this before I leave. So I got some candied peach and chocolate. Oh, crunchy, peachy. This chocolate is kind of almost like chocolate mousse kind of flavor. I think this is the mascarpone and fig. Yeah, that's a must try. And cappuccino. Out of all the gelato places I've tried, I still think my favorite is the one I had the first night I was here. This is the place right here. I think this is tied with the place I went to yesterday. This place. I felt they were more unique. But hey, it's just my personal opinion. Let me know which gelato place you guys really like in the city. Now that I had my gelato, I had a bunch of sandwiches, I think I can leave this town with just a few regrets. Still a lot of churches I want to go to, monuments. I'm sure there's tons of other foods I haven't tried that I should have. Only thing I can say is, I'll be back. Let's go to the next town. It's gonna be really pretty. So the train ride from Florence to Cinque Terre, it's not a direct train. I have to transfer twice. I already transferred once. Barely made the train, so I got to transfer one more time. Then I'm staying at the village of Rio Maggiore. If you don't know, there's 5 villages that makes up that little area. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful places on earth. Hopefully there's good food too.
And that lonely wind is singing you to sleep once again. I won't make a promise I can't keep. Like a river flows to the ocean deep.
So that's the train station where I came from, and I had to drag my big luggage all the way up. This is not even steep, but you get a view like this, it motivates you. My hotel room, that's it. That's all it is. Just a bed. There's a cool little patio area in front of my hotel room though. The main street of the town, and see, beautiful looking buildings, restaurants, t-shirt shops, restaurants, souvenirs. It's really steep. Definitely be working off your bread and pasta. Just going to a restaurant right now that the hotel owner recommended. There it is. There's the marina. Pretty windy day. I think this place will be really good in summer. Now it's still a little cold. Actually, that restaurant was closed. I'm going to a new one. The pigeons here, super good looking. It's like the Halle Berry of the pigeon world. The first dish was fantastic. Now this one is some kind of octopus and potatoes, olives, pesto sauce. Seriously, this restaurant's great. I ate all the bread thingies and they took it and they gave me a whole other plate. A little balsamic olive oil on the bread. Wrap some of this mushy potato. That's the best way to eat this. This is squid and green bean cream. Pieces of fish on top. Looks like squid noodles. Little fish pasta sauce covering every little bit of the pasta. The tomato cuts the saltiness a little bit. I think this is that same local white fish they use for my first dish. Wonderfully chewy. The raisins bring just a slight burst of sweetness. Everything they brought out has been just utterly unbelievable, so I don't expect this to be any less. This is probably my least favorite, and it's still really, really good. Fish is just unbelievably gentle. I think it's because the pasta dish right before this was too good. It's whipped cream and chocolate. But probably the airiest whipped cream. It's just like sweet air. This place is gorgeous. I didn't know about this place until a week ago. Definitely add this to your bucket list.